This week was week 7 of my collection of ideas. I'm almost done. It was my smallest week so far. I only had to do 3 sources this week. An article, an other, and a short story. All of my culture and time periods are done now. I have all the requirements for all the sources, such as the time periods, the fiction genres, and the cultures. My other was actually a 2020 episode called My Extreme Affliction, and it was about these people who had just weird, oddities about them, like the really hairy guy, one girl was an albino, one guy was super, super tall. It was really showing about how they were different, but sometimes people would accept them and sometimes people wouldn't. This is real life. So it really helped with my paper. I think it was a good source. My short story was also really good. I got the medieval time period. I read The Wife of Bath's Tale from the Canterbury Tales by Geoffrey Chaucer, and the Wife of Bath was just a really outsider herself. She had many husbands. She was kind of fat, and she was really outspoken, a different, not the typical lady of the time, of the medieval time period. And that also went well with my theme, and I gave my last time period, and my other was my cultural. So I have to do my week 8 stuff, which is only 4 things, but I have to start writing my paper, planning it out, what I want to say, my thesis, that kind of thing. I think my thesis is going to be something like acceptance in others is always true in literature, but sometimes it only applies to life, but only in some situations. Because in life, sometimes you get accepted and sometimes you don't. But in literature, it almost always happens. So that's kind of, I think, what my theme is going to be about, my thesis and my paper. So we'll have to see how it goes.